Yo, I have no idea how to open a video like this. Today, on August 1st, marks the 1 year anniversary of my content creation life. Or content creator career. You know, this is not the first 1 year anniversary of the channel, obviously. This is the 1 year anniversary of just starting to make videos and editing. Now, this is just unscripted, and, you know, I'm just gonna let you guys know a little bit about my personal life, about, you know, my content over the past year, some of the deleted videos that I made, and, you know, just letting you guys know what's gonna be here for the future. So, I started my content creation it actually started pretty good. Like, not in terms of, like, content or, like, personal life, because at the time I started being a content creator, I was also starting to invest myself into, you know, that one community that I don't want to mention. Well, actually, you know, Guainzaga community, you know, and it was tough times, because at that time, I still had a lot to learn. I still had to learn how to be very respectful and, you know, what's right or what's wrong. My critical thinking was very, very stale, and you can clearly see that with the first two Twitter Rain Series episodes. Yeah, it was just me making a couple of memes, nothing big, you know. Then came the Guainzaga fanfiction reading. This was my second most viewed video on the channel, and I'm gonna be honest, even if the community is shit, and even though I cannot watch Guainzaga the way I used to, without a doubt, this was definitely one of my best videos. And it kind of, like, is one of the reasons that helped me grow. Because if I would have never made that video, I would have never had this much respect from people in the community as I would have now. Because, holy shit, I am so gladful that I have people like, Nyx Dark War, Orange Doodles, Rog, Red, Tex, just overall so many cool people that I've wanted to be friends with. There's been a lot of big people from the community that have recognized me, and it's incredible. I am absolutely fascinated with how that video turned out. And without it, I wouldn't have gotten to this point. It's definitely one of my big impacts and one of the big reasons why this channel has gotten so much recognition. And in September, well, I explained this in a now unlisted video, but keep in mind, this was still the time where I could not respect people that would draw suggestive content or pornographic content, because I hate horny people. I've explained this in the Larsonic 100 sub special, but I absolutely hate people who make their personality horny online and just like be so absolutely horny on people's drawings. It's absolutely, I hate those people. So because of that, I made videos revolving around stuff like the Jacko challenge, which is obviously like another Twitter art trend. There's a lot of things that was definitely caused by Twitter, which just gives another good example why this fucking website is so awful. It just gives you so many mental breakdowns. But I mean, I was still new to this entire thing. I was still new to, you know, making videos, just editing, having a community around me that was like, holy shit, this is insane. So obviously it was gonna build up a lot of stress and giving me a lot of like mental health issues. So Then obviously my channel was pretty decent. I've made a couple of here and there funny videos. I've invested a little bit more, improved in my editing style the more I've created things with friends, and it's gone pretty decent. Then there was an unlisted video titled Lars looking back at 2021, I think it was. That video was just sort of like, saying a lot of issues with what I had, but the reason why I pretty much, privated that video, 2022 got so much worse, and there were also a lot of parts like stuff that wasn't true anymore. Like I'm not friends with a lot of people that I mentioned in this video anymore. Like, I learned a lot, but people didn't want to believe me that I learned a lot. And so I've been treated like shit a couple of times, and it's been, yeah, it's just been bad. So then it became sort of a slippery slope. You know, you can clearly see that in March there's almost no videos. The Jackbox video, which a lot of people don't know, the reason why I deleted that video is because obviously it had humor that I wasn't appealed to. Like, it had a lot of sexual and horny references that I'm not comfortable with anymore. It had a lot of people that I don't like talking to anymore. Except for you, Maverick. I love you, Maverick. And some of you probably might know this feeling that it doesn't feel great when you see your ex in a video and you still feel weirded out seeing them. This is obviously not saying that I'm now cold-blooded enemies with my ex, or that we totally hate each other now. Maybe we do, I don't know. But you can definitely tell why I took down that video. I've sort of lost the ability for my critical thinking again. But I learned a lot of stuff, It's been a helly ride. It's definitely been a horrible experience. Which also adds up to the entire, I wasn't sure if I was doing the right thing sort of stuff. But thanks to you guys, and just overall for all the support that I've been getting for the entire year, it's been crazy. So once again, thank you guys so much for just the entire support I've been given through this entire year of shits and giggles. Thank you guys so much for giving me an opportunity and sort of a voice out there. I know it's crazy to say all of this stuff, even though I only have like 700 subscribers, but I'm just so overly happy that I have every single one of you guys. So now, for the foreseeable future, I've got a lot of stuff prepared. Hope you guys sort of enjoyed this little 1-year anniversary special sort of video. If you guys want to catch up on my stuff, and if you want to talk with me or my community, then once again, join my Discord server. We're having a lot of fun in there. So if you haven't already, feel free to come in and say hi. And I'll see you next time.